Hello, in this tutorial, we'll be discussing how to prepare MDF bases. This is an IVEI Mdf coaster. These coasters are very smooth and the edges are already sanded. Therefore, it is ready to be directly painted on. To reduce the absorption of paint and to give a better life to this product, we need to apply primer as a base coat before proceeding with any art project. Be it acrylic paint or raise and pour or any other paint you want to apply, the preparation of the base always remains common. Now we will apply primer on it. Primers come in two forms, water-based and solvent-based. The one used here is a solvent-based primer. Water-based primers can also be used, but it is advisable to use solvent-based if your art consists of solvent-based materials. Also, solvent-based primer has a slightly better life and durability. Water-based primer has a less odor, therefore it is convenient to use. It is advisable to use primer in an open space for the smell to spread off. If your primer thickens over time, you can use a little bit of turpentine to thin it down. The one used here is an Asian paint primer. You can find more details in the description below. Once the primer is applied thoroughly, let it dry in the sun or in an open area for about 5 to 6 hours. Whether you want to apply primer on the backside of the coaster is totally up to you. If you want to apply color on the backside, you can apply primer. If not, then you can skip it. Once thoroughly applied, if you want to go ahead with a second coat, in between the two coats, let it dry for at least 2 to 3 hours. Once the applied primer is completely dried, we have to sand it up. You can use sandpaper between number 120 to 240. Take a piece of sandpaper and with a light hand start sanding it down like this. Move it in to and fro direction rather than a circular direction. This will smoothen the surface. Clean all the sanded dust from the surface. Now it is ready to be painted on. Primer is half applied here to demonstrate to you all the difference between painting on a primer and painting without a base. So let's start applying paint on the primer base. And now on the other side. You can see the difference in the vibrancy of the color. To reach this vibrancy, multiple coats of color must be applied. So it is always better to prime a surface before starting your art project. Once done, these coasters can be used for any type of art you want to work on. Thank you for watching and happy crafting!